Hi guys, let's try this again. Okay, we're looking at this problem right here. So this is some confusing looking stuff. So first of all, hopefully you've already watched the videos or resources I put up before this. And this is not your first time looking at it because otherwise you're going to be confused anyway. So make sure you've looked at that. This is the summation formula right here for a geometric sequence. And then right here below it, sigma notation, okay? And this comes for geometric sequences or arithmetic sequences. And all that means is telling us to find the sum, okay? That symbol right there is the uppercase sigma, which is a Greek letter, and it just means we're going to be adding up a certain amount of numbers, okay? And this describes these numbers right here, I equals 1 at the bottom, the 8 at the top, and 3 to the I to the side. That tells us what these numbers are. It describes the sequence we're using, and it tells us what numbers in the sequence we're using, okay? So 3 to the I will describe it. That'll be the pattern. Okay, and then the I to the 1 at the bottom going to 8 tells us we want the first 8, like the first term, whatever this number is, starting with this term, going to the 8th term. Okay, now from there, we're going to use this formula up top, the summation formula, to do that. I actually was looking through the stuff, and make sure you look it up on the websites I think I posted. I actually think that worksheet I put out initially might have had it written the wrong way, so make sure you look online at the resources I gave you and have that written down in your notes first, okay? Because I got confused about that a little while ago. Anyway, limited time, let's get to the problem. So starting from the very beginning, we want S, we gotta know what S sub n is. We want the first 8 terms going from the first to the 8th, so we technically want S sub 8, okay? So I'm gonna leave enough room up here. So S sub 8. Okay, going from there, A sub 1 is the thing we need to plug in. We need to know the first term of the sequence. We're not given 4 numbers this time. So it is described by this thing. So 3 to the I equals 1. Well, if we want the first term, we're going to plug in 1 into I. Okay, right up there. So 3 to the first is 3. So A sub 1 is equal to 3. Okay? Just got to plug 1 in, whatever that number is you're looking for. Okay. Next, we got 1 minus R, okay? We haven't looked at any of this stuff yet. We might not know, but R is going to be whatever this number is, whatever the base of your variable exponent is going to be. So in this case, R is going to be 3. And then we are looking for up here, R to the n, and we've already said that n is going to be the 8th term, so the first 8 terms. So we're going to have 3 raised to the 8 all over 1 minus 3. So here is the information we've got plugged in from the very beginning. So now it's going to take a couple steps, take time, so the numbers get big, but we're going to find this out. So 3 to the 8th is the first thing we need to do, and I said I don't know that, so I'm going to use my calculator. 3 to the 8th is 6,561. 1 minus 6,561. All over 2. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. So that's what I've got after one step. Okay, next step, I'm actually going to subtract 1 minus that value. 1 minus 6,561. Okay, and so that will give me this. 3 times negative 6,560 all over negative 2. That's what we got right there. I just 1 minus that value. So now I'm going to actually multiply the top 3 times that big negative number. Okay, so I'm getting closer. S of 8 is now we got negative 19,680 all over negative 2. And now it's starting to get a little simpler, as we can see right there. And remember, if I'm going too fast, it's because this is a limit of 5 minutes on the video, so I gotta move. So if you need to pause it or rewind it, that's totally fine. Okay, so we got right there. And of course, I'm just going to divide that number by negative 2. And that leaves me with the S sub 8. The sum of the first 8 term is 9,840. Okay, guys? Okay. Right about there, we can see that. Okay. And here's all the steps from beginning to end. Hopefully we can see. All right, taking the picture right there. Okay, now with this, guys, like I said, the sum is the trickier thing. Okay, and it's usually because you got to read it in sigma notation. So you might not be messing up on the formula. You might be messing up with sigma notation. If so, look it up. Okay, it's online. That's what's called sigma notation, geometric series, the sum. Okay, see you guys.